Hello everybody, and how you doing? This is Fahad and this video is about the union operator in MySQL. First of all, let me just define you what is the union operator. A union operator is an operator which combines the result set of two or more select statements. Alright, so the first condition of union operator to work on is that the tables must have a same number of the columns. Okay, I just misspelled the column, but doesn't matter. Okay, the second point is the column must have the same kind of data type as well, data types as well. Okay, so if we have the two columns on the both sides, so both of these columns must have a same kind of data type. Alright, and the third point is that a column must be in the same order as well. Alright, so they must be in the same order as well. For example, if the first column is an the integer value or the numerical value on the first table, so on the second table we must have the column with the numerical value or the numerical data type. Okay, so remember these points, that the tables we are using in the union must have the same number of columns and the same number of the data type as well, and they must be in the same order as well. Okay, in this example of the union operator, we will be using the two tables. First one is the student and the second one is the student 2. So first let me just show you both of these tables individually, then we will try to combine them. So select. So now you can see that we have the 5 values in the student table, and we have the 3 columns, the ID, student name and the province. Alright, and 5 different values. And in the student 2 we also have the 3 number of columns with the same name. Okay, so and the same data type as well, ID, student name and the province, and we have the 7 values here. Alright, now I just want to combine both of my the tables. So we got to use the union operator here, and you will write the select from student. Okay, one more thing you have to notice here, that you can select this star or all the columns from both of the tables only when both of these tables have a same number of columns, same number of the data types, and in the same order as well. Alright, so if we do have the different number of columns in both of the tables, we can't use this the star sign to union all the table. Alright, so now you can see here we have all these different values. It has the union operator combined all the values from the both of the tables. But okay, one more thing here, that we have the two things. One is the only union and the second one is the union all. Okay, so what is the difference between them? In union, only the distinct values are allowed or will be displayed. There will be no duplicate value. But if you also want to show the duplicate value, you just write union all for that. Okay, now you can see that we have the two same values, two same name from the both table. Okay, which is the Fahad Ali, and we also have the Fahad Ali in the second the table, in the student table too. Alright, so you will be thinking that this is a kind of the duplicate values. Yes, it is, but you can also see here that they both values have different ID number and the different province. Alright, so if I just select the student name on the both tables, okay, it will only show you the distinct values. It won't repeat any single value. Alright, so okay, now you can see here that we don't have any duplicate value of the Fahad Ali in this table or the student table too, because the union don't display the duplicate values. Alright, so if I just write the union all here, it will also give you the duplicate value. Now you can see here we also have the duplicate value here. So now I just want to show province. Okay, if I just run this code, it won't work, because the first condition was there must be the same number of columns on the both side of the table. Province here as well. Alright, now you can see we have all the values from the both of the tables. But now how can you give a condition in a union operator? You will simply write the where, and now the condition I want to give here is where province is equal to kpk. Alright, okay, if I just only give condition on the one table, it will only filter out the values of that table, okay, but not the second table. So you will see here in the first table, in the student table, we have only single student who is from the kpk. But if I just copy this thing and paste it here, alright, now you will only be seeing the students from the kpk from the both the tables. Okay, so this is how the union operator works, and this is for all video. If you really find this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.